Hello everyone and welcome over to race number 29 of the NASCAR 2003 PMU Cup Series here at Las Vegas. And right now we have officially started. We have officially moved on to the third round, which is the round of 8 of the chase. So now let's take a look at the 8 drivers that will move on to the next round. Now on top, as of after Charlotte, Hayden will be on first place, and Solomon Sheridan will be on second place. In fact, both drivers had wins, so they will, which means that they've already locked in straight on to the next round. So Hayden and Solomon Sheridan will be first and second respectively, and Drew Walker will move on to the next round in third place. Jameson as well in fourth place. Treshaun Meeks will move on in fifth place. Alrighty, Alejo in sixth. Blake Parker in seventh. And Leland Hill in eighth. Those are all your 8 drivers that will move on to the next round. And sadly, we should move on to the bottom 4 drivers that will unfortunately be eliminated from the race. And that is the likes of Wright Jr. in 9th place. Eddie Flores Jr. in 10th, Roberto Crown Jr. in 11th, and Jimmy Irving in 12th. So those 4 drivers, as I said, are unfortunately eliminated. So now let's move on to Las Vegas, as we will start the race with the qualifying session. Okay, so who will qualify on pole for today's race?
Drivers, to your car.
Ayanami will start on the pole, Henry G. Brown second, David Dixon third, Nick Tanner fourth, Dylan Hayden fifth, Treshaun Meeks sixth. The 2 Hills, Riley Hill and Leland Hill Jr. in 7th and 8th, Owen Scott 9th, and Jonah Burridge 10th, and the rest. Right, so let's get a move on right now.
Drivers, to your cars.
Here we go.
Drivers, start your engines.
As all cars line up, they're getting ready to go as the pace car will start making a move on. Two Fords lining up in the second row, in the front row I mean. Okay, so all set up and getting ready to go. Let's check and see everyone is ready. And now let's get ready to go. Here at Las Vegas. This is the very race where we remember our very lovely Richard Petty Jr., who of course passed away at this track. So let's see if anyone can bring in a legacy to him. As David Dixon will try and take the lead off of Rei Ayanami. And then I think there's Leland Hill as well right behind him. Ooh, free wide. That's very concerning. Ooh, a bit concerning for it to be free wide. Yeah, we're gonna pay closer attention. It looks like something is going to happen in the next few laps. You see how free wide they're going. Oh. If they hit the wall, that's it. Game over. Going back to the front. Let's see. Let's try and focus. Oh, and here comes Hayden. He's trying to overtake the 45 car. David Dixon. There's Rei Ayanami just going to try and fight back for second place. There is her. No, I don't think. Yeah, that 13 man actually, that's Rally Hill on the 53 car. As I think these two are now starting to work on together. And there's Treshaun Meeks appearing in the radar as well, appearing in the fight for the lead, as David Dixon will take off into the lead. And let's hope that he can continue from there. Here comes Rei Ayanami who's will try and take the lead off of David Dixon. I don't know if she's gonna go for it. Remember, Rei Ayanami actually led back at I think season 2, who dominated much of the race with Leland Hill until Leland Hill took over and won the race. And there goes Treshaun Meeks. will give Rei Ayanami a draft. And we'll try and fight for the lead as well. Here goes Treshaun Meeks. And Treshaun Meeks will try and take David Dixon with him for the lead. Now they got almost 3 wide for the lead. Could have been 3 wide, but would have been more exciting into a 3 wide. Oh, there is Leland Hill. Leland Hill is definitely fighting up. He's definitely on the fight right now. And David Dixon still in the lead. And we've got some brand new paint schemes, one of them being Sophia Petty. And she definitely has the correct number now. And where's the other? Oh, Saber Fox got another paint scheme. Almost forgot about him in the 27 car. A new paint scheme, Disney Plus scheme. And we'll show you the other scheme later on. But right now, Leland Hill has taken off into the lead. And he's taking his brother with him. 2 Leland Hills up in front. This is not the first time they've seen the 2 Hill brothers actually going 1-2. They actually dominated for the whole of, well, almost entirety of, I think season 3 was when they actually won 1-2 at that particular track. And another Hill joins in. It's Leland Hill Jr. Surely that's going to make Leland Hill and the whole of Leland Motorsports team really insane, even though that Riley Hill is racing in a different team. But the whole crowd are going insane right now as Leland Hill continues to lead. And there goes Leland Hill Jr. in second place. He will pass his uncle Riley Hill for second place. And I think don't know what's up with Rei Ayanami. Oh, and Tari Lowell, another teammate, joins in as well. This is certainly going to be a rivalry between Leland and Tari Lowell as owners, though, because they've got 2 of their drivers up in front and they're right behind. Yeah, 2 Leland Hill cars and 3 SMR cars. This is certainly going to turn into an interesting war, I guess. And at the moment, Tari Lowell has not won a race this season yet, so this is going to be interesting in the bag to see how he can handle right now. And here comes Leland Hill Jr. on his father actually. They're going side by side. And Rei Ayanami joins in as well. What's happening too? Now that's what I call a battle for the lead. Look at them go. Sounds like Riley Hill is in sort of crossroads right now. He's getting really confused right now of whose team is actually on. I don't know what is he going to do now. Is he actually going to help his team, or is he actually going to help his relatives? That's certainly going to put a bit of bad blood between the two. The two up front. Leland Hill continues to lead. I think Riley Hill is going to try and pass on Leland Hill Jr. and probably for the lead as well, if he can make it. And Owen Scott joins in as well for the battle for the lead. He tries to overtake Rei Ayanami for 5th place, I think. And up front, Leland Hill continues to lead, but there's a battle for 2nd place. Oh my goodness me. This is getting very interesting. But we hope they don't actually clash, because if they do clash, then that's going to be painful, as in real pain. And looks like the rest of the more drivers have joined in, and it looks like that's we're going to show you another scheme and the other new scheme to introduce in today's race, and that is Jonah Burridge. And Leland Hill continues to lead. Wait a second, it's not a new scheme, it's actually a scheme from a few days. Why did I think it was a new scheme? I'm sorry. I'm stupid to think that was a new scheme. That was a couple of days ago. Same goes for Sabre Fox and for Sophia Petty. Oh boy, I have a goldfish memory. I do have a goldfish memory. Thinking about schemes so much. I'm thinking which one is new, which one is not, but I'm so stupid not being able to think well. So, but anyway, forget about it. So Leland Hill continues to lead, Rei Ayanami in 2nd place. Looks like it's going to be an interesting battle. It's certainly going to echo Season 2's race. It looks like Rei Ayanami will try and overtake Leland Hill for the lead. But will Leland Hill resist? Will he respond on Rei Ayanami? It looks as though that Rei Ayanami is still trying her best to at least get past Leland Hill. Sadly not been able to do so. So this is certainly going to be an interesting. Could this be an echo of Season 2's race? Or will it be a little different? I think Rei Ayanami is struggling to try and get past Leland Hill. Leland Hill's definitely responding by position. I think she might have drafting coming up, and that is Dylan Hayden. Dylan Hayden's going to try and do something if he can. Oh, here comes Dylan Hayden. He's going to try and overtake Rei Ayanami, but is it going to be successful? I think it's going to be successful. So Dylan Hayden will take over 2nd place from Rei Ayanami. There is Sabre Fox in 4th place, 5th place Leland Hill Jr. and 6th place Riley Hill. But Leland Hill continues to lead. Could Leland Hill finally get another Vegas win? He won 3 races in a row, I think. Did he won 3 races? I think he won 3 races in a row at this particular track. Or 2 races, I don't know. But Leland Hill is getting really good at this track. But will he be able to actually win the race? As it looks like that Dylan Hayden is going to fight for the lead. And Dylan Hayden takes the lead. And here comes Sabre Fox. Sabre Fox joins in. Sabre Fox will join in for the battle for the lead. There is Alejo Jr. He joins back to the battle for the lead. We will take a look at the full standings right now. And Dylan Hayden will venture into the lead. And Leland Hill will remain in second place. And here comes Leland Hill on the 48 car. Will the 48 car respond? Oh, not quite. Yeah, he does respond. Not quite for Leland Hill. Well, are these cars going to work together? Leland Hill and Junior. Go on board. Ooh, Leland Hill's going to lose position to Rei Ayanami now, and Treshaun Meeks as well joins in. He's going to try and use the drafting on Rei Ayanami, but will it be successful? I think it's going to be. I think Senior just joined in, but right now it's very quiet at the moment, so at the moment Hayden is still leading, but Rally Hill up into second place, and there goes Treshaun Meeks as well up into third place, not second place, but he's going to try and battle for second place against Rally Hill. And alright, Alejo just struggling at the back. Treshaun Meeks up into second place, David Dixon up into third, and there is Jonah Burridge. That Hayden is still leading right now. Treshaun Meeks chasing on the 48 car now. Will we see around the pit stops? That is something that I'm starting to question now, because we've gone past the halfway mark of the race. We will see what will happen next. Here comes Treshaun Meeks on the 48 car. Will he make it stick? And David Dixon joins in as well. It's going to be interesting. Where is Leland Hill? That's a big question. Where is Leland Hill? Wait, did he pit it? We're seeing pit stops coming in. That's why Leland Hill. Whoa, what's going on? Alejo. Whoa, what the hell's going on with Alejo? This is some sort of... Right, that is some... something to look at. I think I know why. I think he might have got telekinesis or something like that. Telekinete or something. But whatever. I don't really care much about shitty glitches or anything like that. So we're going to have to keep an eye on it. But where is Leland Hill? That's the big question mark. Where is Leland? I think he pitted, but I don't know exactly which position it is. He's in 15th now, I think. But he's fallen back. He's falling pretty badly. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we're gonna look into this. This is yeah, the glitch. This is some sort of glitch. I can fix it. I can fix it. Oh, there's some damage. There is some damage on some of the cars. Who's got damage? I need to know which one's got damage. Jackie Daytona's got damage. Let's see what happened. Oh dear. Oh dear. That could be a caution. We'll check if it's a caution or not, but somehow... Whoa! Every lot of the cars have slowed down for the pits, but Jackie Daytona just didn't know where to look. He didn't know where he was going. No, it's still going. There's no yellow flag. That's stupid. There's no yellow flag, but we'll keep a look at it. So, Jackie Daytona had no idea where he was going. And then he rammed into the back of Zach Campbell. But that didn't trigger a yellow. That's stupid. Very stupid right now. And it's like lap 42. And this happened. Let's see. Let's take a look on board. But there is something wrong. I don't understand why. I don't know if this is going to turn into a lengthy process from Jackie Daytona and his protege Meeks, because this literally happened, but the stewards have not even any bother to see what was going on. We go on board the rear of Zach Campbell. Let's see. We do it again. It literally happened. Besides, could this have triggered an injury as well? I don't know if it's triggered an injury, but this, if this was an injury, then this would have been a hell of a yellow flag. We'll look at how fast he was going, and then we'll see from there. So he's slowing down a little bit. Let's see if it's enough. Just over 100 miles per hour, which is alright. Probably shaken after that incident. But a pit lane incident, even so, this should have been...
Is Race get drunk again?
I don't understand, but I don't know if I have to restart this race, because this is just turning into a shite show, kind of a shite show right now. And with the Treshaun Meeks leading, I don't know how he will feel if his win got taken away, because we have to restart the race. That's my only concern. So, if the race does eventually get yellow flag, then certainly I wouldn't mind at all. I just let it go for then. But to well, the race to end without a flippin' yellow despite that accident. It's just, I don't know. It's just stupid. Very, very stupid. Did I hear something hitting the wall? I don't think so. Looks like Zach Campbell's got problems, so yeah, Zach Campbell has got serious problems. After that collision, unfortunately, he's probably gonna be done. Yeah, Zach Campbell's definitely done for the day. He's not gonna be able to keep going. And right now we've got quite a good old lead between Meeks and Jackie Daytona, but this should have been a yellow flag, and I have no idea how to control it. And Alejo, he's trying to. Yeah, I think he might have been penalized.
There should have been a yellow flag there, but I'm guessing.
I don't know. I know how to fix things now. Oh, and Zach Campbell is coming out. And I think he's gonna go for a roll and see if he can carry on. If not, then yeah, oh my goodness me, Campbell's being a hazard on the track. Now this is certainly worth keeping an eye on right now. But seriously, look at him right now. He's literally blocking traffic right now. If he's just gonna protest without a yellow flag and start to do something right now, just to show the stewards or the officials how does he feel for it to get involved in a collision that is not yellow flagged. I'll keep an eye closer, but he's had enough. Zach Campbell just came in, he's literally had enough. He's literally in a tangent right now. And he's retired. He rage quitted. Yeah, Zach Campbell, 44, has retired from the race. I think he just couldn't bear it anymore. Oh look, we have Mr. Owen Scott watching us right now. I don't know what I don't know what we're gonna do, so it's worth voting for it, but who knows. But anyway, right now we got just over 10 laps to go. 16 laps to go to be exact. 17 actually, coming up to 16. And it's quite a big gap, a bit of a big gap between Treshaun Meeks and David Dixon. We might see a show going on in the last few laps. That is a possibility. And Drew Walker is up into 5th. Where on earth did he start from? He started from near the back. That is pretty insane. This is what we're seeing from the all-time greatness of Drew Walker. Well, what can we do then? We can figure out exactly how are we going to bring out a yellow when there's no yellow. That's something to look at. Flores Sr. near last place, not where he wants to be. Well, for a former champion at least. But right now, Treshaun Meeks is trying to hold his position, but David Dixon might be on the charge right now. Oh, look at this. A battle. Interesting for 3rd place. I think they're trying to catch up to Treshaun Meeks, as Treshaun Meeks' lead is starting to shrink. And David Dixon is the first driver to charge against Treshaun Meeks. Well, could this finally be David Dixon's win? David Dixon's first win? Something to look at. as the cars are now closing in on Treshaun Meeks right now with just over 10 laps to go still. And here comes Leland Hill Jr. and I think Tari Lowell as well, joining in for the battle as well. Very interesting battle right now. Angelina Patrick had quite a good old leap as well, and she's literally flying up towards the top. But where is Rei Ayanami, who took pole? Oh, she's just in the top 10, still in the top 10. And Aditya Bagas has problems as he's in the pits. Yep, he's stuck. I don't think he's going anywhere. I think he's got problems, probably mechanical failures, probably that's why. And 16th, Leland Hill, he had been leading for much of the race. We thought we were going to see an interesting domination with the Hill brothers. Unfortunately, it doesn't look likely now that it's going to happen. And there's Sheridan. Oh, a freeway battle for 4th place, 5th place, I think. Oh, now a battle for the leaders. David Dixon gets in front of Treshaun Meeks for the lead. He finally takes the lead off of Treshaun Meeks with less than 10 laps to go. It's going to be very, very close to see who's going to win the race. Tari Lowell, he actually won Las Vegas last race. Could he make it 2 in a row here at this track? David Dixon is your new race leader. Does he do anything? Does he have anything? Does he have anything to try and hold on the lead for this Kiwi driver? And Angelina Patrick joins in as well for the battle for the lead. It's quite an unlikely show up for the 36 car, but who knows? She's literally climbing up. I guess she saved a bit on her tires. I think she's trying to woo her leaders right now. And I think Treshaun Meeks' tires are already slowing down, or at least is losing pace, because he's been leading a lot. But Angelina Patrick, she's not stopping. She's certainly not stopping. Less than 10 laps to go. Could we see a bit of a shock win for the 36 driver? Which we could see the 36 car back in victory lane. Victory lane. This is going to be very interesting to watch. And it looks like Treshaun Meeks is going to try and take 2nd place. And he's going to go after David Dixon. Look at Drew Walker. Drew Walker is right there. Congrats. Oh, I think good grief. And Treshaun Meeks is fighting on David Dixon. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna try and overtake and rob David Dixon of a first win? And he's going to go for it. Here comes David Dixon. No, not David Dixon. Here comes Treshaun Meeks for the lead once again. And David Dixon, I think he's going to fight back. He's certainly hungry for another win. Or for a first win, I mean. Here comes David Dixon again. Now they're fighting head to head for the lead. They're going side by side. And Drew Walker joins in. It's Railfan Motorsports versus Southern Cross versus CTM. And it's all looking good right now. David Dixon, who was unable to advance to the chase, but I think he can try and recover and maybe get a win at least. But where is Treshaun Meeks? Where's Treshaun Meeks? He's right there. Angelina Patrick in 2nd place now. Now that is going to be pretty interesting to see. David Dixon in the lead, but it is still anybody's race, and we're still Gonna look at what's gonna happen next. And here comes Drew Walker on his teammate, Angelique Patrick, and what a pass he goes. Drew Walker. He's literally chasing right now. Here comes Tari Lowell. He's gonna try and overtake Drew Walker for second place. But we got the white flag coming up. And will it be finally victory for David Dixon? It looks like that Drew Walker's getting caught up in a battle right now. Is this going to be victory finally for 45 car, or will he lose it? I think he's getting more comfortable now. The gap is enough for him to finally achieve his fate. Well, this is what everyone wants to see. Well, he's certainly going to be happy, but Vegas goes to David Dixon. He will win his first race ever in his career after a long streak of God knows how long of races. Tari Lowell in second place. 36 car, Angelique Patrick up into third. Drew Walker in fourth. Fifth place, Jimmy Irving. Sixth place, I think that's Rei Ayanami. No, the 18 cars is Leland Hill Jr. That's Rei Ayanami's old number. And Rally Hill in 7th place. Treshaun Meeks in 8th. 9th is Owen Scott, and 10th Solomon Sheridan. And sounds like we are expecting at least a bit of controversy with how the stewards or the officials weren't able to call it a yellow following that pit stop incident, or that, well, sort of pit lane incident. The cars coming into the pits and two cars got involved right before they're about to pit. Well, at least for the number 44 car, Zach Campbell, who decided to protest during the race and do something, but unfortunately gave up and decided to rage quit the race. And so this is what happened. I guess we can try and add a bit of drama to it. So Leland Hill will take home the fastest lap time with 28.240. And so there we go. We move down the order. Sabre Fox in 11th, Jonah Burridge in 12th, Eddie Flores Jr. in 13th, Rei Ayanami in 14th, Blake Perk in 15th, Dylan Hayden in 16th, Jack Halleck in 17th, Leland Hill in 18th, James Jameson in 19th, Jace Chevrolet in 20th, Bradley Riem in 21st, Enos Kakia in 22nd, Marcus Sanchez in 23rd, Nick Tanner 24th, Patrick Thompson 25th, Casey Bent in 26th, Sophia Petty in 27th, and Cameron Jr. in 28th, and the rest. And Odito Baggers got involved in an accident. Let's take a look and find out what happened to Baggers. Oh, he's done it again. Oh, and he blew up. Yes, he's blown up, but don't you worry. We will focus. We will fix. I will fix these issues. I think he needs. Needs a line. So yeah, I know how to fix it. There is something wrong with the track A9 file. That's why. So anyway, so let's move on from there. So let's move on, and well, I guess we shall. Okay, I thought something. Yeah, never mind. Anyway, so we're going to. Well, you know what? We might call it a race, but I'll decide later on. But otherwise, if you're watching this, then this has been decided. The results have been decided. So anyway, so let's call it from there, and then we will go off stream, and then we shall have a bit of private chat of figuring out what are we going to do. What are we going to do? Are we going to call it, or we are going to restart it? So that's what we're going to think of. So anyways, so for now, David Dixon will finally have his win. And yes, this is pre-recorded, so hopefully I don't mess things up eventually later on. So now let's say congrats to David Dixon for winning Vegas. So let's move on from there. So thank you everyone for watching this race. We will see you at the next race. We will see you all there back on the track very, very, very soon.